All right.
All right.
We had a very eventful week last week in Blake Manor. Finally got to the mass ball and just had some very normal drinks and dancing. No one got kidnapped or murdered. Okay, let's pick this back up.
Yeah, we're up at 11 a.m.
Yeah, we had a long nap. So if you look at our timetable. The seance is at 9.
Yeah, so
We've got a pretty full schedule. There's a Protestant service right now.
yeah.
There's a Catholic mass at noon, lunch at 1, a talk at 2, or no, sorry, a talk at 3, and then another talk at 5, and then silent dinner at 8. So there, and we also have like, still several people to investigate.
Yeah.
We got a lot to get done. We got to get into the basement at some point. That's one of our current mysteries. We have to figure out who was kidnapped. It looks like it was either Mr. O'Finn or Miss Callahan.
Yeah, because we found some like red hair.
Yeah, there was found this skull mask and it had a long red hair in it. I wonder if we have their schedules. We could maybe go try to.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have his. I don't
If
remember.
that makes sense since he's not going to like write it down.
Yeah. Maybe I didn't ask him about it when I talked to him on the first day.
He's not cursed with literacy.
We do have Fias. She's supposed to be in the hedge maze.
Okay.
All right. He is not cursed with literacy. Probably knows some runes. The basement. There is a delivery going on in the basement. So I think the idea is that maybe we can sneak in while that's happening.
Okay.
Delivery. Program to noon. I think on the timetable they said this had started at 9. It ends at 2.
Oh, okay.
Or it ends at 3. 2's the final hour.
Oh.
I did notice there's an envelope down here.
This.
Invite to lunch today with Marquis Blake at 1 p.m. in the dining room.
Finally talked to Blake.
Yeah, we haven't really had a chance to interrogate him at all. He gave that one talk on the first day. But
Yeah.
he didn't stick around after for a chat.
Yep.
Day 3. Out here. Oh, no, it's
Have you seen Dara? He's meant to have been helping me move some supplies into the basement all morning. Once the delivery arrived,
another
he's
notification about the
off
basement,
somewhere.
sounds like. Dara's missing. Uh-oh. He doesn't have red hair, but maybe
the service in the church.
be like horsehair if he's the one missing.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah. Maybe the service in the church.
He's holy all of a sudden, is he?
Maybe this event is bringing out all sorts of strange behavior in people.
Look, whatever she got you into, just be careful.
Well, thanks for the concern, Seamus.
Whatever. I better get back to the stables. Can't leave the basement door just sitting open like that.
All right, definitely tell you go
Yeah.
into the basement.
Go check out the basement. Okay. Hey, Etienne. Got anything new for me?
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
It doesn't seem like it.
That's all. Take care, Monsieur.
We did rifle through his room last week. We didn't really
true.
find anything suspicious. Just strident atheism, which
Yeah.
I'm sure Declan found very upsetting. but
Yes.
I think the church is like off of the walled garden.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, we have to find a way to get back into the catacombs as well. Maybe I think we came out the garden, but I don't know if we can find the secret entrance. We might be able to get back into the ballroom, I guess, because I think that's how we got there.
Yeah.
But we were in a pretty drugged state.
Yes.
Yeah. Came out like I think behind one of these statues. If I want to spend the minutes investigating them yet. I'm going to be pretty pressed for time.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Here's Dara.
yeah.
And Ivy. We know these two know
If
each
I'd
other.
known you were here, I would have made my excuses much earlier. You could have told me.
What excuse would you have to come to a place like this, lass?
A fervent desire for more rain.
That might have done it. But I thought maybe it would be best to let you get along with things, and you've done well at it seems. And not that I haven't missed you. It's good to see you. How are things back home as it goes?
Oh, well, Johnny got married last spring, and Mother's got plans for Cecil. Though he's doing what he does best, and avoiding that at all costs. He'll come round to it. But he's usually in Edinburgh, not home. So these days, when I am home, it's only me and Mother and Father. We have a new stable master, of course. But I don't like him half as much as you.
Is there stable master previously? I think we might have known that, but I'm not sure.
That would be hard if you did, love. But, how are you these days with the Onda Sherlock?
I do alright, I think. But they still don't know what to do with me. That's why I spend all that time in London these days. They don't know of the tradition like people back home. But at least there are all these people that like to hear about it.
That's quite the collection of the people attending this thing or anything to go by. Speaking of the like, how are you, lass? With your sight?
I wish I could say. It's not back. And if it is, it's too blurry to see. Hard to think I would miss it, but it doesn't feel right not to have it either.
All being as it should be. It'll be better soon.
Okay. Alright, let's get to church. We've been sinning a lot.
That's true. Yeah, we need to cash this in. The service, they just ended up being in like the same robes that they wore last
Yeah,
night.
that would be great. So here's Lloyd.
Yeah. Still need to help him.
Yes. I think if we help Miss Joyce, maybe
yeah.
like she'll be more predisposed to participating in a pagan religious ritual.
Yes, that would be nice.
She seems a little judgy. Got a bunch of mausoleums. Big. Here's, yeah. I think that's Mary. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's over here. Oh, and Arwana.
Yeah.
The distinction is, to be particular, that archaeologists study physical objects, but much of it is found buried, yes.
And that is where you found those jars for me?
Oh yeah, she got the jars for him for his angel
But I was
trapping.
on the hunt for something else. A vase.
Oh?
Over 100 years ago, a vase was unearthed from an unidentified tomb in what used to be Nubia. It was found with the canopic jars. It took the place among the set of the jar that would have held the entombed's heart. And yet, it was empty.
Rotted away?
No. There are mummified hearts that have lasted thousands of years. And the jar was still sealed. The jar, a vase, really, contained only wood ash.
And whose tomb was it?
It was unmarked. Unknown. Likely, whoever was buried there wished to be unknown. Or forgotten. I think it was the real final resting place of Nectonebo II. His royal sarcophagus was never used. He fled after defeat by the Persians and ended up in...
Nubia?
Yes, exactly this. Notably, he was considered to be a powerful magician.
So you suspect the missing heart is related to that?
I do not think the heart was missing. I think perhaps it was destroyed in some ritual of his. Truly, I do not know. And the vase was taken, making it hard to study.
Any idea who pilfered it?
Thanks to our Miss Dean, I now know the last documented person to have had the vase. Bernard Blake, a great-granduncle of the Marquess, though he never held a title himself.
And do you think the vase? It is here.
This is where my trail ends, so I'm hopeful. But I have searched this place as much as I can. There is only the basement and the residence.
Well, good luck to you. If I can help, I will.
Probably be the two places I would hide a canopic
Yeah.
jar.
No, that favor was paid for many times over by Evelyn in getting me this close. May her kindness to us both be repaid imminently.
Evelyn Dean's kindness.
Oh, yes.
We've heard so much about it lately.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be a big grave over here.
Ghost.
Ghosts got to get to church on Sunday. This is Ireland.
Yes, that's true. Is this a new character?
Yeah, I haven't
We
seen him
continue
before.
today's service.
Reverend.
I wish to discuss this grand seance.
I'm sure he has
we're all here to
opinions on it.
this
Yeah.
evening. A word of caution on the whole affair. There is certainly a temptation in this world to search for answers that seem beyond us. I understand that the loss of a loved one, for example,
see
can
Erickson.
compel a person
Yeah.
to seek truths in
That looks like Darcy, maybe?
Yeah, that's
unusual
Darcy.
ways.
It's like her outfit. Could be the Marquis. Could
Yeah.
be Varley.
Could be
maybe.
Varley, too,
But the Lord does not set upon our shoulders more than we can bear. And if there are truths to be found, He will lead us to them. If there are questions we need answered, He will provide those answers. And if the questions remain unanswered, He means it to be so. We must have trust in the Lord. We must trust that He will lead us to where we need to be. I implore you to keep this in mind as Halloween passes and we bring in the dawn of All Saints' Day. And I will pray for you all, that your better nature and your faith prevails where it might otherwise waver. Marquess, please, be reasonable.
No.
It's Jonathan Blake, Fall from Grace.
I should follow him.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there's some more. I think I see Victoria Lau and Simon Coventry. And one more. Okay. There's the Marquis.
Oh, he's
Mary's grave.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can, like, show on the map who's in there.
Oh, yeah. Here's Erickson. Yeah, there's Lau. Darcy.
Oh, here's this Reverend.
Yeah.
I can tell who's under Coventry. My first guess was Father Cinna, but he seems odd for him to be at a
Yeah.
Protestant thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Scarrett. Okay, yeah, I think
Scared. Yeah, it looks
Kinda
like his
matches.
suit.
Sure, yeah. Pickpocket.
Yeah. You roll the dice for your pickpocketing check. Make sure your best clothes are on. Oh. Turning around to let you analyze.
Yep. Haunted expression. Tired shoulders. Round stature. That's right. Let's go watch.
A new guest. You would be Mr. Ward then. I am the Marquess of Dune, Jonathan Blake. A pleasure.
You have the better of me, sir.
No, not really. I know nothing more than your name. That is why I invited you to lunch today, to meet you before the séance later. I do hope you will attend.
Thank you for the invite, Marcus. I certainly hope to see you there.
Well then, Mr. Ward, welcome to my home and to the grand séance. I hope whatever you are looking for, you find it here.
Okay. Everything he says is just dripping with importance.
Yes.
Okay. And the time, Marquis? Yes, we've been planning for some time now. As we near the séance itself, it feels as if time is slowing. I am most eager to get to it. Great privilege to be the Marquis of Dune. It is, but I cannot lie. The title means less nowadays. The family is smaller. The holding's smaller still. It's my hope that turning the manor into a hotel and hosting this event will play their parts in reinvigorating the role before I pass it on to Walter. To be carrying the world upon your shoulders, Marquis. The last few years have not been easy, but that will all be in the past soon. A new day, a new chapter is only hours away.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I love a new chapter. It's my favorite part of a book. You seem worried. Is everything all right? Do I now? I suppose it's fair to say that I have a lot riding on this event. Once it is done, it will be nice to return to the way things were and relax for a spell. Talk about it. A bit like this must seem strange to your peers. Mr. Ward, I have no peers. This is my land and my coin. I will make use of it in any way I wish. The babbling masses can go. It only serves to highlight how little they understand or dare to understand. Oh boy. Tell me about the strange device in the atrium. The gauge was built for this event. It is a measure of our collective psychic energy, a measure of how ready we are to pierce the veil. It's a predictor of the seance's success. It was full when I arrived. That is no longer the case. Will that impact things? Cannot say for certain, but a fuller reading would be preferable. But Miss Montavani will overcome any obstacles she encounters, however. Okay. Get the schedule. Interesting plan for today. The dinner and seance not enough for you, Mr. Ward. Certainly I expect they will keep me busy much of the day. Make time for Mr. Coventry's talk, however. It's always interesting to hear an outsider's perspective of one's home. Okay. Let's go back. Mary. Heard of your late wife. My condolences. My thanks, Mr. Ward. You know, it was a controversial marriage. Her family were not of high enough status for my title. My Aunt Catherine, God rest her soul, was just glad I had married at all. She felt I had thrown too much of myself into this hotel business. She was right, of course. After the hardships of the famines, I'd felt it was important to secure the family house and finances. But for whom, with no heirs? Then, if Mary had not come to stay here, we would never have met. So the great wheel turns. Have you ever felt love, Mr. Ward? She unlocked me, is how I would describe it. She is my everything. Sorry, Mr. Ward, you will have to excuse me a moment. End of the line. Thank you. Where were we? There are many Blakes left? No, the manor was full once, the family larger, but it's just Walter and I now. No doubt some distant relatives exist somewhere, but I don't know of them. Members dwindle each generation, tragedy and marriage into other families. West of Ireland is very remote. Once a woman has been betrothed, she rarely keeps in touch. It's even less likely to return. Else. Okay. Wanted to ask about Walter.
Yeah, Walter, definitely.
Don't you have the pleasure of meeting your son? Nor will you. With respect, sir, I do not think this event is suitable for him. Too many strange ideas for his young mind.
Yeah.
It's bad enough that I have strayed down this path. My wildest dreams come true, and I see my wife, then I will be fit to deal with whatever that does to me. But he's just a boy. I fear what seeing her like that might do to him. Or not seeing her. That, too, would be hard on him. Do anything to protect that boy, and so I have ordered him to stay in our residence until this whole ordeal is over.
Okay.
Dean. Spoken much with Miss Dean. She left before we'd had a chance to be introduced. A shame. Together she is quite the woman, and a capable practitioner of her art. Okay. Forgive my forwardness, but I was not expecting a gala quite like the one of last night. I assure you, Mr. Ward, neither was I, but these things, rituals, I mean, have, well, rituals. You'd say that was part of the seance? Part of the preparation for it, yes. Tonight we performed the seance. We have been hurtling towards it for some time now. The ball, we crossed one of the final thresholds, the point of no return.
Oh boy. That's
okay.
Good.
Well.
If you'll excuse me, Marquess Blake.
Of course.
That's grave. Miss Marchioness Mary Elizabeth Blake, Abraham, beloved daughter, wife, pillar of the community. May the good Lord keep you ever by his side. Okay. Alright, let's swing by the stable to check out the situation, because that's where I think Seamus said they were loading stuff into the basement.
Yeah.
This is awesome. The entrance is...
There it is.
Oh. That's just the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'd known you,
When you didn't
Yeah.
register it.
I wish I could see.
All being as it should.
Okay. The residence this way.
Yeah.
This is where we kind of saw Walter kind of looking down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's this way. So you could check that door down here. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's a jar. Or a vase. Miss Sham's vase rack. She seems to misplace them near basement entrance. Locked and hasn't been opened in a while. There's nothing I need from there. You probably suspect it. Okay, so there's Rory.
Yeah, Callahan.
And a horse.
And a horse.
Okay, the entrance, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of boxes. Oh yeah, and I see a cellar.
Yeah.
Mr. Doyle.
Mm-hmm.
It's taken him so long. Oh, sorry, sir. Can I help you with something?
Could ask about catacombs. You know, the catacombs under the manor. I've heard they exist, but I've never been able to find them. Wait, how do you know about those? Wait, how did I know about them? For a moment, there are a real want to know crept up in me, but it's gone again. Odd. He's going through some of the weirdest brain stuff.
Yeah.
The whole cast. Okay. I think I see another vase drawing.
Yeah.
Don't need to check that probably. Down to the basement, presumably for deliveries and the likes. Okay.
Need to find a way in.
if we can get. It's the lobby. Is this the ballroom? Yeah. Okay, we can get back in here.
Oh, okay, nice.
Okay. Yeah, and I think that leads out onto the garden, so I might have been able to this way. Yeah. Looks a little different when you're not on whatever substance I was on last night. These arches look suspicious.
Sun.
Yeah. Moon. Maybe like a full moon.
Yeah.
Maybe these are like phases of the moon.
That makes more sense.
Oh, this is an actual bearded guy. Is this a Gwivnu?
Yeah, it could be. Gwivna, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay. Oh god. No drawings of vases, so we're probably safe from an Egyptian curse.
Yes. Since the ghosts in this game are red, they'll very much stand out.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some paths to go.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we do have a map.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cells.
Yeah.
Guard room.
Okay, some of these are green.
Yeah. And then they even have the door to the walled garden.
There, here. Oh yeah, this must be where we came out. We should probably go investigate that.
Yeah.
So I think we went down this way before. I want to see if we could maybe find the room we saw Eamon in.
Yeah.
But also, like, God, that almost like jump scared me with the lantern. But this does mean someone's been down here.
Yes. Shackles. Bucket.
It's detective type, that feels.
Mm-hmm. Of course, it's completely silent. There's no music. Oh yeah, I think this is where
yeah, this looks like
Eamon
it
was.
Come down. It's like at a corner like that. This. We went down this way. An archway. Oh god.
Oh my gosh! We found them.
I don't think it's another ghost. It was just the way he moved. So sudden and, well, moving at all is horrifying. I hope this doesn't catch on. My magic legs weren't made for that many frames.
God. I was wondering if we get a cameo of Dooley and McQueen.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Oh, okay. That leavened the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Let's go get spooked again.
Yeah.
Okay. This one we can get into. It's locked, but it looks like it was recently used. This looks to be the area marked on the map Mrs. Lau gave me.
Okay.
Wonder who might have a key.
So this might be where that
yeah, the incriminating
evidence
stuff is hidden. See, someone might have a key. I'm guessing maybe Mr. Hunter, since he seems to maybe tie into their storyline, but see. Okay, there's
that was another lantern.
Keep getting startled by lanterns. Too quiet down here.
Yeah.
Okay, key rack. There's no keys there. Honestly, the fact that we haven't seen a ghost yet is making me a little worried.
Yeah.
I heard something.
Yeah.
Lock, of course, locked. Mysterious symbol.
Yeah. That also could have been where Aemon was.
Yeah.
I remember it, yeah, being on a corner like that.
Okay, yeah. Could be. This is where we went up. Where the mask was. Okay, this is where we get out.
No, so apparently we came across something Jeff didn't see.
Oh, was it Dooley and McQueen?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Okay. So this is where we come out.
Yeah.
But it looks like we can't get back in this way. Maybe if we... Arms. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem to do anything.
I guess it is one way.
Yeah. I just
You can
remember...
drop on these again.
Yeah. Okay, this time we can't.
Yeah. What were you saying? You remember?
Fia Callahan was supposed to be in the hedge maze.
Oh, that's
so
right. Yeah, we could check for her.
If she is around. Do you want to talk about the hit game Portal?
Yes.
I guess the catacombs. Tunnels beneath the house. Catacombs, really. Filled with skeletons. There. No, there can't be. I'd know about something like that. Been working here for years. I wouldn't have missed. How could I have missed that? I wonder if... Maybe it's something like what's going on with Seamus. Like,
yeah.
Their minds are clouded. You knew Miss McLeod before this event? Aye, Mr. Ward, I did. From a previous posting, I worked for her family. Known her since she was a bairn. She's like a daughter to me. I've always done my best to look after her when others couldn't. Okay. Don't know if I want to spill the beans on that. You didn't talk at all about, like, having a key down there.
Yeah.
Maybe there's someone else who has that.
Yeah, though you might, if we can, like, check where he lives.
Yeah.
To check there.
To do.
Yeah, but we need to get into the cellar.
Let's go visit the well. I'm finally running back to the well. I thought I was done going there. No one has stolen Miss Dean's shoe yet. That's something.
Aren't any feet fiends?
I guess not.
In the 19th century.
I was sure that Eddie and Toussaint was going to be a foot guy.
Yeah.
I guess I was wrong.
Okay.
Okay, so she's proof of life for Fia.
And
Miss
she's
Montavani's here.
Well, you show me nothing.
Don't go getting worked up about it now, or you won't get anywhere. Scrying is a delicate art. The mind must be relaxed, but focused. Not so easy. At least, not at first.
I am focused. I'm a magician, and a very good one. This should not be hard for me.
None of that. You're better than that, aren't you? Don't let pride cloud your mind. You're focused, perhaps, but on what?
My family, of course. Except... No. When I think of them, I imagine what these people would say of me. Leaving them as I did. But what choice did I have? A magician must glitter. Whatever mud she's born in, she must bloom and escape to survive.
You put too much on yourself.
Santo cielo, says she, carrier of woes.
Well, I'd rather carry woes and expectations. Sometimes we just need to put down the load, Carmela.
Oh, I see them. But I forgot how good it feels to see them. It has been so long, and I am so far from home. Cielo. Is that rain?
Okay. Yeah.
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Leaf jump scare.
Yep.
Just way too on edge in the catacombs. Okay, let's talk about hair. Red hair inside a fallen mask. Does that mean anything to you? Well, it's not mine, if that's what you're asking. I wasn't at the ball.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind to attend the
Yeah.
ball.
We saw O'Finn there, but we didn't see
Oh, that's
her.
true. Yeah, O'Finn was there.
Yeah, he was the drowned man.
Yeah.
Remember? I did play through that section again on my personal file. And I saw like a couple other people I think we hadn't seen before.
Oh, okay.
I got a lot of the same content, even though I tried to mix it up a bit.
Interesting.
I saw Simon Coventry there. He had a neat mask.
Okay.
So maybe if we talk about the skull. You weren't wearing a skull mask to the ball last night, were you? My dear Declan, I wasn't at the ball. He wouldn't catch me dead at a thing like that. No offense meant, of course. Okay.
I'll let you go.
You take care now, Declan. And don't forget
Definitely
to
know
get my
Montavani
tears
was
into you.
there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long day.
Alright, so we need to find... Right. Miss Callahan is present and accounted for. The red hair wasn't hers. There's only one other person here with hair that color and length. Donald O'Finn must be our missing man. Okay. Lead. Investigate room 20.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't investigated this room yet.
Yeah, I think the key for that is supposed to be in the basement. So once we get in there...
Everything leads back to that darn basement.
Yeah. It's definitely sort of the focal point. Orbiting around. Okay, we've got 17 minutes until noon. That'll move people around. Maybe we'll get Dara over to the basement to start working on that. But I think Jeff said that like the basement doesn't really open up until 2.
Oh, okay.
So we might have some more time to kill.
So maybe them loading things into the basement is preventing us from...
Yeah, I could see that. Like, even if the basement's open, we might not be able to do much down there if, like, you know, the staff is down there. Okay. I think we do... If Mr. Scarrett was at the church service, we should be able to bust into his room now.
Uh-huh.
And that's, like, the only guy whose case we haven't worked on that we had the ability to yesterday.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to see if I can go do that.
Just scare it yet.
Yeah, assuming there's no one in the atrium to narc on me. Toussaint's up there, but he seems chill.
Yeah, that's true.
He doesn't care about me busting into rooms. Honestly, I think it gets him a little excited.
Yeah, he seems like...
Toussaint's. Tovani's. Scared it's the other big room here. We'll do a quick save just in case Etienne decides not to be chill. Can't hear anything. Okay. Trash can. A will? Okay. Barrett attempts to write a will, but he keeps starting over when he reaches the part on who to leave his resources to. He does not seem to have any family or friends. Komina. Cufflinks, yeah. Here,
Well, you can leave at least enough to replace the chair he burnt to Mr. Blake.
Yeah. Book.
Anything in the bed.
Oh, there's a list here with numbers on it.
Okay.
Might be contained inside this. Nope.
That doesn't seem right. Especially if we can't hit 2. That might be a bug.
Yeah. Stand. Journal. Writing's the one that stands out about the upcoming seance. Imagine to speak, to actually speak with a ghost. Who will it be? What secrets will they share? For it is we summon, they will become famous in death. So much will be spent to uncover their life, to learn everything about them. It is the lowliest house servant. They will become known to everyone from here to eternity. Bible. Letter addressed to Apprentice Scarrett seems to have been. It seems he has been ejected from the Freemasons for not living by their tenets of fraternity, charity, and self-sacrifice. He has circled self-sacrifice. He's also scrawled a note on the page that confirms he has no magic skills of his own. He's hoping to gain some through his time with the Order. Okay, no magic for Mikey. Soon Mr. Scarrett was well off, but his records show he's rich beyond my imagination.
Wow.
String of failed businesses, but still he is massively wealthy, all from inheritances. He's had all his money given to him, but he has made nothing of it. He's the last of his family. He's failed to make an empire. He's been rejected by his fraternity. He is alone. When he dies, he and his fortune will be forgotten. He has no legacy to leave. Wow, Declan, that seems harsh. Look at the schedule. We hadn't even gotten his tree out yet. Okay. Mr. Scarrett. Fencing letter to Mr. Scarrett's code. In here. Brought my dagger. Hope you're ready for what comes next. Scarrett. Okay. Letter has a sequence of numbers imprinted on it. 451.
If only we could enter that.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, got the 4.
There you go. Yay. There's a dagger.
It's a note.
Some tarot cards.
Some tarot cards with a note. Cards I drew for you, Michael. Think of it what you will. E.D. Evelyn.
Oh, Evelyn, yeah. 3
cards. One marked the Hanged Man, another the 10 of Pentacles, and finally the Death card. What do they mean? The dagger. Dagger. Looks more ceremonial than practical. Okay. We have everything. Don't have my description.
I think it said there was a note there, too.
I think the note was the thing from Dean.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Cards I drew for you, Michael.
Right.
Think of it what you will. It seems like...
Oh, yeah, cards and note, I see.
Okay. Profile Scarrett. Mr. Scarrett's reading. Let's see. Maybe we can talk to Mantovani about this.
Yeah.
I think McLeod was also down there, but Mantovani we know does tarot readings, so probably a better bet. And we need to get out of there before 12 eventually.
Yeah. Good that we got in there. Did that.
Yeah. Back to the well.
Yeah.
This stream had a drinking game. Drink whenever John runs back to the well. It's gonna kill people.
Eavesdrop on them again.
No.
Signor Ward, we meet again.
She's holding tarot cards, I
Yeah.
think.
What do you make of a reading made up of the Hanged Man, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Death cards? So let me see. 2 major arcana in one spread. There's a lot going on, perhaps. Turmoil in the recipient. First, the cards themselves. Hanged Man, he represents sacrifice, new perspectives, higher learnings, this kind of thing. He's a card of great wisdom and personal growth. Death. Now, this can, of course, mean death, but rarely is this the case. It symbolizes more of a transformation or transition in life. A fork in the road of life, see? The Ten of Pentacles is for legacy and prosperity being passed down through generations. It's hard to comment on a spread not knowing the recipient, their question, all this. The cold reading of this, I could take it to mean that somebody needs to make a sacrifice and undergo a transition to gain a new perspective. They do this, and they may find something they seek, a form of enduring happiness, perhaps. And are there other ways to read this? Of course, there are many ways to interpret the cards. Take an extreme, for example. In a literal way, these cards could mean a person undertake the ultimate sacrifice, death, evidence, suicide. Okay. A legacy might be created then through the nature of the death itself. Or maybe the Hanged Man returns here. New learning is left in their wake, which forms the legacy. Mind you, this is a shallow reading and only takes the face value of the cards into account, but shows how wide a range of interpretations there are. See?
Now,
Okay.
now, what kind of interpretation do you think Mr. Scarrett's going to take?
Yeah.
That's all.
Of course. Take her.
Okay. Mr. Scarrett. Try talking to him, or we could talk to other people about him.
Signor Ward.
Got some time before we have to go to church again. Met Mr. Scarrett. Interesting to me, see. He's very excited, giddy almost, about his involvement. Though he has but a small role in the seance. It was not a fruitful conversation.
That's all.
Okay.
Of course. Take her.
I want to talk to someone like rich about him.
Yeah.
So I know Omara seems pretty high class, and Blake's over at the graveyard still, so I might go. Do that.
Yeah, Blake might be a good person to with.
Also might talk to Scarrett himself to finish the profiling.
Yeah.
Here, I think.
Ah.
Met Mr. Scarrett. The banker, yes. For a man who has never experienced love, he has a lot of opinions on what it might be. I suspect it was his attention that drove Miss Dean off in the end.
Oops.
Ooh.
If you'll excuse me.
Okay.
Of
Yeah.
course.
He did seem to be threatening her, but also seems like maybe she talked him into doing something unfortunate to himself
Yes.
at the seance. She's just a lovely lady.
Yeah.
So glad we're rescuing her. Spoken to Mr. Scarrett briefly. He introduced himself to me. Seems to know some family of mine. Seemed to know me too. I don't recall him. I've tried to place him. I asked about his family, but it seems he has none. He went a bit quiet then, so I left. I didn't come here to see an old man reflect on his wasted life. Okay.
I'll be off, Mr. O'Mara.
Okay.
Don't let me keep you.
We can maybe talk to him. Or talk to Scarrett about himself, I think might be the next step for the profile. I do have the stuff we rifled through in his room to discuss. Let's see. Can't say that out loud. Twitch might get me.
Yeah, it's true. Just remember, just call it eating a big sandwich.
Yes. Now I can't, like, actually eat a big sandwich without thinking of that. Okay. 4 minutes to go. Okay. Didn't even have to ring the bell.
Oh, nice.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Can you tell me much about the catacombs under the manor? Loosely. I've only read of them, despite my efforts to find a way in. It always seemed like it might draw more guests in. I read a Norman Blake used dynamite to try to open them up in 1834. He died in the blast. I assume he took the entrance out with him. Perhaps the entire structure? There we talk for
A library
Norman
topic.
Blake. Okay. Did we ever ask him about this? Okay. Oh, I think whatever you heard that, whoever you heard that from has no place to discuss such business, and neither do you. Okay. I'll go research Blake. That seems like
I need nothing. Certainly.
could be potentially another way into the catacomb. And the library's not dangerous. I'm not going to get kicked out of the hotel for spending time in the library, unlike the various guest rooms.
Yeah.
Local goods, lucid dreaming. Blake, Mary Blake. Okay. Blake history, I guess.
Yeah.
To look up. Blake family, Bristol Blake, Walter Blake. Strange. There's no record of a Norman Blake.
But somehow Mr. Varley knows about it.
So we never looked up Mary. Marriage to Jonathan Blake, the Marquis of Doon. In 1881, she gained the title of Marchioness. Marchioness Blake established the Blake Foundation in 1890. Through the foundation, the Marchioness constructed and funded several orphanages, ragged schools, and widows' almshouses in impoverished rural towns and villages across Connaught. Marchioness committed much of the Blake fortune to the foundation and organized fundraising events across Ireland and Great Britain. She spent her free time teaching English in one of the foundation's local schools. Privately funded the university education of over 40 pupils. Miss Blake took up a position of philanthropist and charity worker, acting as a pillar of her community, very image of a God-fearing woman until her death in 1894. Okay. We got a minute. Let's go find something else to bug Farley about.
Just ask Varley inane questions.
Yeah.
He seems the type of guy to love that.
Yeah, look at that face.
May I be of
Well, tell me about the manor. Well, it was built in the mid-1600s on land awarded to Edward Blake for his part in the Cromwellian conquest of Ireland. It has since been passed down through the generations of the Blake family and survived any number of tragedies. Marquis Jonathan Blake is the latest in the line to hold the title, with him and his son, young Master Walter, being the last two members of the line. So Marquis's initiative to open the manor as a hotel in 1870 to pull the place through the difficult post-famine years. That's all I could say, though I suspect there is more information in the library should you care for more. Okay.
I need nothing else. Thank you.
Certainly.
Okay. Alright, so we've got Catholic Church now if we need more God, which we definitely do.
We most certainly do. I like the idea of someone who's just so Christian that they just attend every mass, whether be it Protestant or Catholic.
That was
just a very quantitative interpretation of faith.
Yeah.
That's Declan Ward.
Yep.
Christ.
Our Synod.
Yeah, and Saoirse.
Yeah.
Amen.
Does something trouble you, my child?
I thought... No, Father.
Then be on your way now.
Where's this choir coming from? Does it just like follow him around?
Yes.
Thank you, Father.
Okay. Okay, there's Varley, Montavani, Joyce, Saoirse, Nez, Mara, maybe?
Yeah, Mara. Body of Christ. You start hallucinating.
Yeah. It's the exact same drug. Yeah. There's something I want to contemplate while I'm here. Missing guests, the burning man. Why am I still here?
Was it Eamon I saw last night in that cell? Do I carry him around with me? A manifestation of my guilt. I cannot. He wasn't real, was he? No. It must have been the drugs. I saw a lot of apparitions last night, most of which meant nothing to me. It was likely just the atmosphere of this place. Twisted, amplified by the drugging. Yes, that must be it.
Surely.
Well, the Mass has ended. You may go in peace.
Guess we know everyone who's Catholic and Protestant now.
That's true, yeah.
Like, or at least we can, like, might not know everyone, but we can confirm some people are.
Yeah.
If we couldn't before. Who's in here? Joyce, Barbosa, Montavani, Farley, O'Mara, and then or not, Murphy. Or no, what is it? Saoirse something. Saoirse Ronan is an actress.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
Saoirse Murphy. I thought Seamus was Murphy, but he's Doyle. Okay.
Seamus O'Doyle is an extremely Irish name.
It sure is. Alright. Get back in there? No. Cleaning after the Mass. Investigation is more important, so I'll leave that into it. Yeah, Declan Ward's too important to clean up after God.
That's right.
Oops. We can get to the stables. So I was gonna see if anything has changed out front there. If not, we might track down Mr. Scarrett and bug him a bit.
Sure. Guess we don't have enough evidence to piece together what his deal is just yet.
Still need to profile him.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Hunter. So what are they going to be talking about now? Okay. What's happening there?
Where were you? This lot's been sitting here since 9.
That's something to see to. Don't worry about it.
Up to some boldness, eh?
Boldness.
Oh my.
Want me to leave you this?
All right, all right. I was only making fun. Keep your shirt on.
You don't ask a man if they were up to boldness.
Yeah, especially not a man who looks like that.
Yeah.
Knows his way around horses.
Yes.
Staff are all busy with the delivery, and this might be my best chance to search in there.
Okay.
Okay. Vase drawing.
Yeah.
Oh, should have saved. I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah. Good idea.
Because, oh, this music. It's definitely, like, stealth section music, not ghost murder music, though.
Yeah. We haven't seen NPCs, like, moving around or patrolling.
No.
So.
East Annex. Okay, I think this is the Blake residence. Yeah, private residence. Yeah, still can't get in there.
Different, probably more specific. There's someone at the end of the hall there.
Yeah,
or it might be like a suit of armor.
Could be. Somebody's coming.
Oh, yeah, just hide behind them.
Yeah. Okay, there's 2. 12 guys.
Key for a second.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me what's happened to yours first? If you've lost it, again, you can see about getting another cut yourself.
It's not lost. I just left it in this storeroom, and I don't want to have to go all the way till I have to.
We really need to sort that mess out. But not until the seance is over.
Okay, storeroom.
Yeah.
Tell you what,
Doyle's
you can
keys.
have the keys once we have these boxes all moved.
Sake. All right, let's go.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we've got. Guessing don't go here question marks.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Room here, there.
A laundry room.
Can't hear anything. Doesn't look anyone's in there. Okay.
Entertainment schedule.
I think what's worth examining. The rack of chemicals, and this is free. Rack of various liquids, mostly different cleaning agents. Notes are usually good. Crumpled note. This letter addressed to Mrs. Caitlin Joyce. The paper is sweetly fragrant. Hope you will enjoy this dandelion tea. A beautiful relief for the aches and entirely unmagical. I see how uncomfortable I make you, but I am a practitioner and I am also a Catholic.
Okay.
That means when I am hated, I must answer with love. That is what it means to me to be godly. Proverbs 10:12. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all offenses. Signed by Miss Carmela Montavani.
Okay.
Paper looks like it was crumpled, and then shakily smoothed out. There were tea leaves. They are gone.
Interesting. Okay, that's definitely something to talk with Joyce
Yeah.
about.
Food orders could be food orders for several of the guests. Crib. A Murphy on it.
Yeah.
For small child, the name Murphy's inscribed on the foot of it. Okay. Definitely something to talk to Miss Murphy.
Yeah.
There's someone on the other side. Let's,
Okay, can't go in
yeah,
there.
I think, like, on the map, yeah, these two.
Yeah.
Right there. It's a room here, but I don't think we can get in there right now. Too close. Press. Just the door I came through, but
yeah.
Sure.
There's the
storeroom.
room.
Can't hear anything. Seems like anyone's on the other side.
Seems like it might be difficult to navigate in there.
Yeah.
Is this the whole mess?
Is it puzzle difficult or is it can't do this now difficult though? Alright. I think I see a key.
Yep.
Look up for precious items. It is locked.
The other side is open though.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a ring of keys inside.
Need those keys.
Yeah. It is open, but it's blocked by all sorts of boxes and trolleys. You push the trolleys aside and scramble around if I want to get inside. It's giving me Blueprints flashbacks now.
Oh, good.
I had to do this in like basement area and Blueprints.
Okay, interesting.
I thought this said Coventry at first.
Oh yeah,
but it's Conway.
Conway. I don't think that's a surname we've heard.
No, I assume it's just a brand of
Yeah.
general goods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so if I click, I can move.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and there's a little crouching
Nice.
hole here.
Gosh.
God, this is like really feeling like stealth section, but again, we haven't seen anything actually moving.
Yeah.
As much as it disturbed Officer Dooley,
Yeah.
the emotion.
Yeah, that's true.
There's another spot I can crouch. Oh,
saw
yeah.
bits of a ghost behind those crates. But,
Yeah.
Huh.
Could I have gotten over there? Yeah. Give a wheel. I don't think there was. Could observe. Oh, hey, there's the piano.
Oh, nice.
Do you think it... I was gonna say, playing the piano feels like it might alert people, but we can give it a shot. Fine piano, it looks to still be in working order. Wonder. Try the melody Miss Hisham gave me. Okay. This is our low, this is our high.
Oh, okay. I see.
High. Oh.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, and then...
One down.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Then Dara Hunter bursts in.
Yeah. Kool-Aid Man style.
Oh.
Oh.
There's a vase.
Okay.
So this is it. The vase Mr. Sean has been looking for. What was... Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
hey.
Hey.
You found it.
She also snuck into the basement.
Disgust, but I have changed my mind.
I
can destroy it myself. No, I will put it in a museum. Return it home. Does it matter? Just hand it over.
Doesn't sound like she's doing great.
Oh no.
Oh no, she's bathed in red light. Give it to me. Oh god. He looks extremely vampirish.
Yeah, so
Like-
good thing.
Like so many before you.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh my.
And just like that, it's over. Goodbye, Wilhelmina Blake.
What did I? No, I remember. I'm sorry, Mr. Ward. I don't know. I don't know what possessed me, or rather, I do. But now, I feel as if I can think.
For the first time in a long time, my mind is entirely mine. Mr. Ward, I thank you. With that accursed base gone, I finally have some peace, some clarity. I need to rest. I've not rested in so long. I will be skipping this grand seance as a start. I can see no good to come of it. I will keep away. Perhaps you should too.
Okay. All right, we got Hisham down.
Nice. That's just about halfway
Yeah,
now.
if we can get one more, that'll be half. Yeah. Okay. Back to stealthily moving through the store.
Yeah.
Okay, move this out of the way, and that clears this.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Then, oh, can we just push this
forward, maybe?
Yeah. Here we go.
Nice.
Keys. Key for the basement entrances, the key to the men's dormitory, the master key for the southwest bedrooms. Okay, so we can get into Coventry and O'Finn's bedrooms now.
Yep. In fact, it said right there, O'Finn and Coventry.
That seems like everything. Maybe it's best I move on and not push my luck by being in here any longer. Inventory stored goods. The note scrawled here too. The hunter carved something into the wall in the stable.
Huh.
Too drunk to be sure. Should I go back tomorrow? Maybe. I think that's where I found the combination to the safe in the stable.
Okay.
Sort of map detailing where certain categories of items are kept. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is where I came in. The message certainly seemed to imply, hey, maybe extricate yourself now. Can't go this way. Okay. Boxes. I've recently cleaned men's work boots. Jobs to be done around the estate. Nothing noteworthy. Link in there. Although I don't think it's like a timed thing.
Yeah.
Okay. We've extricated ourselves from the basement. Alright. Garrett. Still in church. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, he was at the Protestant service.
Yeah, so it presumably he's still over here. Okay, so we can spend the rest of maybe this hour breaking into O'Finn and Coventry's rooms.
Okay.
But I'm going to take a short rest and break. Okay. All right. I guess we could actually see if we could get into the church to talk to Scarrett.
Sure.
But I don't think it let me back in before. We also have access to, like, these basement doors, I think, as well. We can't listen at these. That seems
That's
very risky.
Yeah. I wonder why I wouldn't let you listen in that case.
Yeah.
Erickson
these
and,
two. Yeah.
There really are ghosts in the manor, aren't there?
Have you seen something?
I've certainly seen something. I just can't decide what it was. But everyone seems very certain that the house is haunted.
Well, it is. I really do think it is.
I feared as much. Then what can we do about it?
Well, it's not really our place to do anything about. But it will be alright. You'll see.
I might make some extra offerings to my ancestors, just to be sure.
I do like that Victoria's kind of hedging her bets between Protestantism and whatever traditional religion she also follows. Always prudent. Let's see if there was, like... Promise. Analyzing him, speaking to him, or other guests about him.
Blake's still
Blake's
at
still there.
his wife's grave.
Okay, I can't get in here now.
Okay. We can figure out who this pastor is. Oh no, it's just scary.
Yeah. What'd you do to the pastor?
Yeah.
We meet again, Mr. Ward.
He built some legacy over the years. Well, Philip, my stage, always thinks that maybe he could do more. Last of my line, you see, an only child who has had the misfortune to outlive, which are for distant relatives I once had. A lot of pressure then to make sure the name Scarrett carries on once my time comes. That is what really excites me about the Séance. Everything is so focused on hearing a ghost, any ghost speak, as I am fascinated by who the ghost will be. To us, it does not matter yet. We're not summoning a specific ghost, you see. We're going to reach out and grab the closest. Keep doing so until we find one who'll talk to us. That ghost, tens, perhaps hundreds of years after their death, will suddenly be a star. I want to know their background, their life. In death, they'll be famous forever. Entire teams will dig into their past, their death, their life. Books will be written on them, and their first words from beyond the grave will be immortalized. Now, that is a legacy worth dying for. Okay.
Worth dying for?
Yeah. You ready for the end, Mr. Scarrett? Had a few glasses, have you, Mr. Ward? Ready to set the world's wrongs to right, eh? It's quite alright. Doesn't bother me. I had to face up to it, of course. I'm not getting any younger. Absolutely terrified me, of course. Death. Whoever is ready. Really ready. Well, I suppose I am now. Spend a fortune looking for ways out, mundane or magical. Sadly, not something money can buy. In pursuit of a spell, amulet, or ornament to buy myself more time, I met one of the other guests who is now here, Miss Evelyn Dean. Talked. She listened to me, gave me readings, she helped me realize what I was scared of. She convinced me that I didn't have to be scared anymore. She showed me a path to controlling the fear. Yes, thanks to her, I'm ready for the end. Okay,
All right, there we go. Hypothesis.
Okay.
Scared's goal is to blank his blank. And be blank as the blank to blank from blank.
Yes. Take his own life and be reviled.
Yes. Immortalized?
Yes, there. The
first millionaire.
Yeah. First ghost to speak from in the Freemasons. Yeah. I know what happened here.
Mr. Scarrett is planning on killing himself during the seance, so that he will be a nearby and willing ghost, letting him be the one that communicates with the living. He thinks doing this will make him famous in death.
God. I'm sure Blake will be really thrilled to hear from Scare instead of his wife.
Yeah, that would be. Just imagine. Oh, we should honestly let this go forward.
That would be
just
really funny.
For the bit, yeah.
For the bit, yeah.
We meet again, Mr. Ward.
Confront. This one's actually like a confrontation. It feels like.
Yeah.
Goes take your own life and be immortalized as the first ghost to speak from beyond the grave.
And what a plan, yes? People across the globe and the ages will know this moment, this piercing of the veil, and with it, they will know the name Michael Scarrett. Impressive, eh?
Frankly, Mr. Scarrett, it turns my stomach.
What?
Doesn't seem like the brightest billionaire or millionaire. Sorry, it's only the 1800s.
Who exactly? The others here at the event, businessmen back home, or historians in the future. Such a pointless sacrifice, and you don't even know if it will work.
I believe it will work. Miss Mantovani can pull it off.
Perhaps she can. And she'll get all the accolades for it too. You know Louis Pasteur for his vaccines, or Joseph Lister for his antiseptic sprays. But not the people these were tested on. Even if this works, a substantial if, given the undertaking and the volume of ghosts already present in this godforsaken manor.
He's not thrilled about the manor.
No. I mean, fair at this point.
Yeah.
Getting constantly spooked. Dealing with a bunch of weird guys.
As she continues to perform the ritual, unlocking more secrets from beyond the grave, and have no doubt she will do it again, perhaps immediately. You'll be newly dead, unable to answer a single question beyond, has this worked? You'll be tossed back so they can catch a bigger fish. Some legacy.
No. That's not fair. I would have given everything. The ultimate sacrifice. They have to remember me. Love me.
There is nothing about this that anyone anyone who does dig into your story will only unearth your lifetime of failures.
What would you have me do, Mr. Ward? You seem to have all of the answers. Yes, I am old. Yes, I have no legacy to speak of. How would you see me change that path, if not at the seance? You answer me that, and I shall stand
Legacy
down.
for Mr. Scarrett.
You have my word.
Okay.
Time to open Scarrett University.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I was going to say, yeah, we just read about.
Yeah. I was expecting more about her history with William, but it did go deep into her charity stuff. Yeah.
We meet again, Mr. Ward.
Okay. Philanthropy.
I believe I know how you might assure your legacy, Mr. Scarrett. At least without...
If this is another dressing down, then I'd prefer it be less public.
Oh, we're alone in the street.
Yeah.
To my room.
The only person who can see us here is God.
Yeah.
I don't think he's changing his mind about you at this point.
Yeah.
And I know how you interpreted it. But there is another way to interpret it. Instead of sacrificing your life, your remaining time, sacrifice your money. You have so much wealth, so many connections. You could really do some good with the time you have left. Mary Blake, she undertook numerous charitable deeds and has statues erected for her. And more than that, people speak fondly of her. She is remembered and loved.
I love that Declan just had to explain to this rich guy the concept of charity. Yeah. Like, it was a completely alien idea to him.
Refocus it. Do some good.
Give money to others.
Finally.
His heart's growing. He says this. This is basically how A Christmas Carol works, except it's Halloween.
Marchioness Blake's good reputation did reach as far as London, and was mourned even there as a result. You make a compelling case, Mr. Ward, but would people not see it as disingenuous?
Genuine or not, you can make a much-needed difference. And that will be celebrated. You will be celebrated. And perhaps along the way you'll find you actually enjoy the good work.
I suppose there has been a gap to be filled since her passing. Perhaps I can do something to help there. It is a better bet than death. All right, so I gave you my word, and I stand by it now. When I return home, I will reach out to any foundations that suffered from the Marchioness's death and loss of funding. This could bloody well work, you know. Good chap. Well, Mr. Ward, you've given me a lot to think about. I should like some time alone with it.
Of course.
All right. That gets us halfway, I think.
We got through Hisham and Scarrett.
Yeah.
That's good.
Good pace. We can go... I think we'll be back in the atrium, so we can go check out O'Finn,
yeah.
Coventry's rooms.
It's written by the wealthy.
Okay. That's southwest is what we're looking for.
There is a compass rose on the floor. Need to check it.
If I've gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects, you should check it.
Can't really see it from there, but
yeah.
There's O'Finn.
Shouldn't be anyone.
Yeah.
Can't hear anything. I'm excited to see what druidy nonsense is in here.
Just trees.
Yeah. Just opens up into a...
Oh, there's some glowing.
Yeah. What in heaven's name? Okay. Druidic sack. Oh, here, there's the... I've seen that symbol before.
Oh, okay.
The Milesians. Bag full of ritual components, maybe? Flute, bones, stones with Algum carved into them. Tiny bird skull. This could really only belong to
yeah.
Wait. It's on this bag. It's the same as Miss Dean had in her notes. That mean Mr. O'Finn is also descended from those ancient bloodlines?
Okay.
That'd be why he was taken too? Okay. Oh, I already got it.
This is Donald O'Finn.
Yeah. How are we going to confront him?
Yeah, how are we going to confront him?
Didn't see him in one of the cells down in the catacombs.
Yeah.
Okay. We haven't even investigated his staff over there. Let's to
blank the blank as it is his blank as a blank of the blank.
Okay. Yeah. Protect the land, probably.
Yeah.
Is his ancient duty. A descendant of the
Elysian rulers.
So Mr. O'Finn is of an ancient bloodline of Milesian sorceress, as is Miss Dean. Is that why they've gone missing? There are 3 such bloodlines. Is there a descendant of that third line?
Okay.
If so, then who? And were they brought here? Then taken because of their ancestral relationship with the Tuatha Dé
See, there's something under the bed,
Yeah.
too. Weebnu. Okay, that's how it is.
Weebnu. Okay.
Yet no, his final fate, but we got the mystery solved. Mr. O'Finn is of the same bloodline as Miss Dean. He too has been taken. Oh, this counts for this, I guess. That surprises me. It's not like he can not go to the seance.
That's true, yeah.
I think he's kind of locked in.
Yeah. You can maybe eliminate him.
Yeah. I was already kind of eliminated him because he's not Christian and
yeah, that's true.
Doesn't speak or doesn't write English. Some runes. Finn must have dropped them.
And then
there's a symbol again.
But apparently there's 3 things under here.
Something marked under here, but I can't make out any details. I'll need to move the bed. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Streets.
So the bed was moved recently.
Looks like it might be the same one underneath.
Yeah. Same marking as under Miss Dean's bed. He an intended victim? Was he meant to walk to his fate too? Then why was he attacked and taken? Is there another party involved? Or did the kidnapper find themselves needing to act suddenly for some reason? Okay. He's got a bed.
Oh,
I guess
bed.
he's not
Doesn't even
using
sleep in the
Oh,
bed.
maybe that's why he had to take away the ball.
Yeah.
'Cause he wasn't sleeping in the bed.
Yeah, he was too suspicious.
Yeah. Looks like he slept on the floor by the fire. Might this have saved him from the magic trap under his bed? Had he not been kidnapped? Okay. Fire's dying out. That's right. It does sound like the word home is on the breeze. Staff. This is Mr. O'Finn's circlet. It's hovering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, notches on the staff.
Yeah. That's his staff. There are markings inscribed on it, but what do they mean? Research translation. Okay, maybe that's something we can learn from Irish history. Man, we've got a lot of...
I don't know if this is a connection, but I remember there was a character in the Irish gang of Gangs of New York that had a staff that he put notches on.
Yeah.
Or it was more like a club.
Okay, like a shillelagh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think the notches were like men he killed, so I'm not sure.
People are
there's an
always
actual
doing
connection.
stuff like that in those sorts of movies.
Yeah.
It's protected by and contained magic.
I don't know. I'd be surprised if O'Finn killed that many people.
Yeah. It seems like, based on the research things I got, it's related to, like, Alchem, the, like, rune language he used.
Yeah.
Research the secret of the staff. Okay, I think we're done here. He doesn't seem to be the type of person to fill up the drawers in the room.
Did you check the wardrobe?
I think so.
I don't know if you put anything in there either. Yeah.
That's a little of interest for me. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Can't hear anything. Seem like anyone's on the other side. Okay. Some art over there. Got a pheasant. No, I don't think he's the one who brought it here. Look. Dracula.
Oh, okay.
How many vampires are in this game? Okay, letters. Letter instructing that on the event of his death, all of Mr. Coventry's assets be transferred to Walter Blake.
Interesting.
Yeah. Does he know the Blakes? Why would he be leaving? Single cufflink. Where's its counterpart?
Station area.
Close. Close.
See under the bed. I can see.
Work correspondence addressed to Simon Coventry. Appears to be a list of ring sizes with some figures listing the prices of requested diamonds for Coventry's jewel work business. Okay.
Pills.
Small supply of sleeping pills. Okay.
Some paintings.
Yeah. In the masked ball, we didn't see him on the playthrough we did last week, but his mask is kind of like painting themed.
Oh, okay.
It's like this. It was this triangular mask that's kind of blue and yellow, but it's like almost dripping down.
Ah, okay.
Like paint lines, but it was a neat effect.
Cool.
Various unfinished paintings. He has a talent, no doubt.
I should close the mystery of the kidnapped person's identity.
Okay.
If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
Declan, I don't know what you needed to chime in just now.
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, is this Mary?
This looks like, yeah, Blake.
Okay. Portrait of a lady. Oh,
Miss Dean.
Okay. This is unexpected. Okay. Painting supplies. So he is very into art.
Yeah.
I wonder if this will be related to his mystery at all. History book. Book on the Blake family and the Manor. It was well read and annotated. Man driven so much by his wife's recent death, he has no mementos of her in his room. That is suspicious, Declan. Thank you for pointing it out. Book on the region of this region of Ireland. All Blake holdings are marked out on it. Okay. We don't have any notifications on here. I really want to find out, like, what his relationship to Walter is.
Yeah.
Very strange. Do you have a theory working on that? Go do some more research in the library before 1 o'clock rolls around.
Sure.
Library's here. Okay. If anything on Oakham to... Yep.
Nice.
I see there's like a vertical set of dashes here. Information on Oakham carvings. Read on. Looks like these carvings are written in the ancient Irish alphabet of Ogham. Because the table of the letters here, could this be used to translate carvings on Mr. O'Finn's staff? Okay.
Okay.
Translate the carvings on the staff. Each letter is composed of several lines. Which letter matches each set of lines? Okay.
It kind of looks like it resembles M, but the middle line's shorter.
Yeah. Two horizontal on both sides.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's filling them out backwards.
Yeah, so it must be written from bottom to top, which is interesting. And it seems to be in, like, if we're doing this right, it's in Gaelic or Celtic or some.
5?
Yeah. I wonder if this is actual, like, Oham. However
Yeah.
you pronounce it. I feel like they'd go the extra mile.
Yeah.
They seem to be very into Irish mythology. Okay. Means I'm not gonna Dulasal Droy Dome. Must be a dictionary around here somewhere. Yes, there. My translation is correct. This means unlock the magic to me. And the phrase is tangible as I think or speak it. Okay. Magical phrase.
Nope.
Nope. Edge, and then we can go to the interior. Oh,
You sure have to
yeah.
drag the mouse quite a bit.
Oh, I started in the wrong spot. Oh, come on. There we go.
Good God.
Oh, don't put it on. Declan. Oh, now your eyes are on green fire.
That's cloaked figure.
Yeah.
Okay, he's kind of reenacting.
Yeah. Oh, my. Somehow wearing his crown gave me a vision of his final moments. Oh no, Donald! He was talking with his kidnapper moments before being attacked. He recognized the culprit as somebody else. Okay. Washerwoman. Oh, was that supposed to be the washerwoman? Okay. It did look kind of like her.
Mm-hmm.
Taken because he... something. Okay.
Taken because he blinked. The blank from blank.
Something was taken. Recognized the kidnapper from their past. Okay, so it's someone O'Finn would have known.
It's Mr. O'Finn. And he was intended to be kidnapped. Just not in this manner. But the kidnapper seemingly panicked when Mr. O'Finn mentioned recognizing them from some time in their past. And so they rushed up their plans and took him at the ball, while everyone else was distracted. But before this happened, the Bonnie appeared. She seeks grief from death, but she quickly moved on from the kidnapper.
That must be
Tell me about the
vision
culprit.
was. Okay. Dean O'Finn. They are protected from Fae. An aura of death.
That is true, but it's impossible to know who O'Finn did or did not know now that he's gone.
Okay. Something related to the Bunny then.
If the Bonnie turned away from him, it would be because there was no grief to sustain her. So anyone who was feeling grief from the loss of a loved one couldn't be the kidnapper.
Okay, interesting.
I picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Okay.
Mystery solved.
Okay. Who could we eliminate? Yeah, before.
Blake and Coventry are mourning their lives, but Coventry does have a suspicious lack of stuff.
Yeah, the fact that they called that out does seem important. Yeah. I think everyone else who we know was like actively mourning someone. We'd already eliminated them.
Yeah.
Like Dupre. Oh, does Montavani count as mourning if she's the one who's about to die?
Yeah.
Thanks. Walter Blake. I guess he's probably mourning his mom.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think he kidnapped a grown. Although maybe there is something up with this kid.
Yes.
So maybe he's got powers. Okay. We got the basement still.
Yeah. Still need to get in there.
Yeah. Search the laundry. We were in the laundry a bit.
It's true.
Okay. Let's go see who we can find around until 1 o'clock. We also have access to like the other basement entrances now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if there's much we can do down there that we haven't already done with the unloading still happening.
That's true, yeah. Probably be more open once that's finished.
Now that we have the key, we don't have to worry about getting locked out of there.
I'm curious, like, how bad the fail state is if you just get to the seance without solving anything.
Apparently that's what the speed run does, so
okay.
I am curious just how badly things go. Or at least probably in his office. I don't know if there was anything else I wanted to talk to him about. Almost like staff members are probably who I most want to talk to right now.
Yeah.
Or Coventry.
Yeah.
I don't know if we know where Coventry is.
I think he was at the Protestant service.
Coventry. Okay, he's in the graveyard right now.
Okay.
Go grill him for a bit. He's definitely raised quite a few suspicions.
Yeah.
Nope. Same conversation we had from earlier. Yep.
Well,
For some reason, when it comes to Ivy, you can repeat the eavesdrop.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's the same like zone. Happened in, so I wonder. It must be some flag that doesn't get set the first time, but it did seem to get set the second time with for conversation with Dara. Okay. Let's see if we can find Mr. Coventry.
It's apparently in here somewhere.
There's quarantine.
Yeah. It's a country.
Yeah.
It's not with Blake.
Yeah. You seen Simon Coventry? Never asked about the carriage accident. That might be interesting. What caused the carriage accident? Suppose you might. 3 years ago, Mary taking the boy to Galford for a treat to see the boats. I suspect there was no reason for it other than her good heart. Storm came in that day quickly. The driver suggested they return to the manor before it became too severe. They left it too late. The roads were muddy, the wind strong, a tree fell. In his efforts to avoid it, the driver lost control of the carriage. Tumbled, and Mary was, well, she was gone. The driver, bless him, managed to pull Walter out and carried him back to the manor. The driver succumbed to his own injuries a few hours later, bleeding out. No doctor could get here in time to save him. This happened on October 31st. There's an irony not lost on me, though it is entirely coincidental. Okay.
If you'll excuse me, Marquess Blake.
Of course.
Okay.
Gosh, so... Well, is Walter the son, is his name?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Coventry. So he was there with his mom when she died. So that's probably traumatic.
Yeah.
Mr. Ward, how are you?
Okay. Let's see. Where are we? Let's start with this guy. Wife, would you have a picture I could see? Those are in my room. I'll remember to take one when I'm next there to show you later on.
So he's lying.
Yeah. Well, he was also lying about the locket we showed him
That's
earlier.
true, yeah.
This fine location, is it not? I only wish I knew how to capture it. Do you paint, sir? In fact, I do. It helps keep my hands steady, which is useful for work. Have you painted much while here? Not as much as I'd hoped. There's so much happening that I'm not left with the energy. What have you painted? A landscape? I couldn't say, sir. It is a work that was done in confidence. A commission. Something of the sort, but I couldn't say more. It wouldn't be gentlemanly. I just cannot sleep well here. I hope you're faring better. Well, I have pills that help with that sort of thing. I'd wager I could fall asleep on a battlefield once I've taken them. Nothing, not even dreams get through. Or at least, I certainly don't recall anything. Young master, Walter Blake. Do you know much of the lad? Well, not a whole lot. He was in a carriage accident some years back, the one his mother died in. I gather it left the boy scarred both mentally and physically. Doesn't come out when the hotel has guests. I relate to him in a way. I lost my mother when I was young too, so at least he's not entirely alone. One couldn't be too lonely, I suppose, in a large house surrounded by staff. Talk to Master Blake.
Okay.
It's gonna take some time to do that, I think. Okay.
Yeah, we need to find some way into the residence.
Sure. Understood correctly, the Marquess has a son living somewhere in the manor. He lives in their private residence off the east wing, I believe. I saw him once being wheeled through the grounds, but that was only from a distance. I gave him a wave and he returned it, but I'll admit it was lackluster, not used to people, a bit of a recluse. Having lost his mother at such a young age, that's understandable. Okay. Let's go to Blake's. You spoken to Marquess Blake yet? A few times, the poor man. Things he suffered, the loss of his wife, injuries to his son. You can see why he'd invest in an event like this so heavily. We're asking about Dean. We did. Okay. Talk about yourself, maybe. Tell me about yourself, Mr. Coventry. Are you sure? Not nearly as interesting as the other guests. I wouldn't say that. I don't find anyone here uninteresting. You're too kind, Mr. Ward. I'm not sure there's much to say about myself. I'm but an aging jeweler, making do, but not on par with many other guests here. I love a good read, and even at my age, I can recall a fair bit of most things I've taken in. It's left me something of an armchair historian. Concerns of Britain or Ireland in the past 500 years, I can likely tell you something about it. In fact, I'm giving a talk today on the history of the region at 5 p.m. Okay. But have you seen a woman washing clothes on the grounds? I mean, the housekeeper, Mrs. Joyce? I assume she does all that work in the basement. Certainly I've seen none of it anywhere else. Okay.
Good day, sir. And to you.
Alright. Let's see if we can get to 1 o'clock. And then maybe we can call it a stream. Then
Sure.
start the next stream with lunch. Maybe we can discuss with Jonathan before. Did you know that Mr. Coventry has left all his earthly possessions to Walter in his will? Has he? How unusual. I suppose he has no children of his own. He must have taken a shine to the boy. Still. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be a little worried about that. You met with Mr. Coventry. I have tried to meet with each of the event's guests. Mr. Coventry's reason for being here mirrors my own. He's lost a wife. Hopefully he too gets what he wants from the seance. Please, Marquis, tell me about yourself. The 9th Marquis of Dune, for a start. The first to open the building to outsiders. What is there to say? I'm a dedicated father, devoted husband, a man of God, host for this seance. Okay.
If you'll excuse me,
I'll do it.
Marquis Blake.
Of course.
The dining room. That'll be next week. I'm sure it'll be a very pleasant lunch.
Yes. Plots have certainly thickened.
Sure have. We managed to close up a few of the loose ends from yesterday.
Yeah. We got the mysteries for Hisham
and Garrett
and
and O'Finn. Yeah. But there seems to be some deeper mysteries going on with O'Finn that I need to follow up on. But that'll be in a week.
Yep.
A couple days we're going to start something new.
Yes.
And co-op-y.
I'll start something new on Monday.
Yep.
All right. See you Friday.